get that panel open so quickly. No challenge at all coming out from Navi on the front. Replay C4 works, the Legion traps, and the Valkyrie cams working to take out Spark.
That was beautiful to watch, I have to say. Perfect timing there on our observer. Citizen will find Stigi as well as he fires into another, and Bibu just evading those bullets. Sitting outside a printer, will drop down. Actually going to run away from the main building as he tries to reset his assault and communicate to the rest of this team. But, you know, though hope might not all be lost, it seems like Navi are definitely in control. Even with Vitality's early opening, they haven't really been able to capitalize on their advantage, clearing out the other sides of the map from the top to bottom before pushing in. And now a minute and a bit later, you kind of stalled that and you've lost 2 men for free.
This is what we've been seeing every single one of these rounds. Vitality lose some manpower early, and then they have the setup. Like, the garage is open. The take is definitely doable, but they don't have enough manpower to support it. They don't have enough manpower to win enough to trade. Okay, okay. Vitality takes the initial entry, right? Put it down to a 3-on-4. Then Navi gets the refrag, and then we're right back where we started, and there's not enough for Vitality to keep that going back and forth. Doki gonna get a nice long angle shot onto Brid. Plan will go down, but it doesn't matter as Doki is there and ready to take out the last attacker outside the garage, and there he is. Last kill, Doki. Should clear out the ADS. The stun comes in to confirm, the nade to follow up, and there it is, down Doki. But he can get healed up, and he's back at full strength. The second nade comes in, but the overheal keeps Doki alive. And he's going to be able to continue to play the yellow stairs. He's moved over to Big Desk, but he can hold the yellow stairs here. So that overheal strategy from Nello just dealt with 3 people's utility, an EMP, a Zofia lifeline, and 2 nades.
Yeah, that's a huge sacrifice for 1 stim pistol shot.
I think it was 2, but it was still like, it was still worth it, yeah. Even if it's 3, it's worth it.
Doki's alive, and he's going to set up his ADS to make sure that he holds on to that bathroom as long as possible. But no, Spark comes up with the skeleton key in hand. That's something we were talking about in the first game. Stigi with 1 more on Tonello. See Spark solo on HP here on the buck, but at least there'll be a yokai drone thrown away for Kendra to use. He's got 1 in yellow, so he has tabs on Stigi's IQ.
So the big difference between this and last rounds is that, or previous rounds, is that Vitality didn't lose anyone early on. There was no overly aggressive play from Navi, and now, because Vitality were allowed to set up, they are lethal. The plan coming down here from Qual in the site, and there's no one stopping him. Citizen could C4 from below, but he's not going to, because the call hasn't been made, and it'll come out way too late. There you go. No information on the site, it seems, and neither a Smoke, nor an Echo, nor a Valkyrie can deny. Citizen will get a refrag, though, as he pushes up the yellow stairs. Saves also takes down 1, though it's a a Habana on the yellow to secure that position, which will allow for a complete denial of the retake in CEO.
And make sure that he opens up the entrance into the bathroom, and there's nobody sitting in there. Sometimes we'll have an Echo sitting in it. There's a Smoke, but he's a bit more exposed. There's a rotation hole next to him. There's a hatch that's soft next to him that he can shoot out and drop down should it come to that stage in the round. So far he's sitting pretty, and Stigi might be the first one to feel his wrath with that SMG.
He knows there's one inside the bathroom thanks to his teammate, and he's going to go for the pre-fire. Saves will go down, trying to play safe in the stall. Now he's on the floor, no longer able to influence this round. Valkyrie Cam still alive, actually, inside a piano. Both these players can see it, but neither of them are focusing on it, and that's going to allow for some marks. Valkyrie himself at the top of Spiral trying to do something here. C4 from below will deny. Citizen also takes out Stiggy through a long angle. The angle that was opened up by the attackers. Doki will retake into the bathroom. And Navi still alive in this round, still very much so, as they've managed to not only take down 2 inside of Piano, but isolate the diffuser.
Oh, Doki spotting the top of the head here, as Qual is slowly maneuvering around the windows on the outside. And here's the hair of the Havana. Those chopsticks have been spotted on the elite skin. So continue to move. Time is running out as Qual wins the engagement. Doki's down in 3v3, but look at how low HP the Havana is.
Doki a little too antsy there inside the bathroom. And because he's dead, it's going to open up a plant potential. There is a C4 from below, but the mark needs to come. Where's the information? Oh, it's hard. That's right. He can't C4 there. Nello, though, will take out 2 as the plant goes down, leaving just Qual. He has to retake this post-plant. It's not going to happen. Nello, a beautiful lockout. I'm just curious, if Vitality... Oh, no. That's, you know, if you're Vitality, if you're one of their fans, that is devastating. And even though Doki will get refragged, Citizen's going to take down Qual, and there's still a roamer upstairs. It's Citizen himself. That was another pre-play C4. How are we falling to this? How is Vitality falling to this? That's 2 pre-play C4s that will work out for Navi in this match. That's not supposed to happen. And was it, am I wrong, or was that onto the IQ?
That was on Thermite, I believe.
Okay.
It killed Stiggy. Stiggy was killed first, and then Qual.
At least there's that.
On the Thermite.
At least there's that. You know, if it had been the IQ who died to the C4, that would have been pretty bad. Spark with the diffuser trying to find Citizen inside of admin office. He's got someone droning for him from paper. Will the drone spot him is the question. Can't tell. But Citizen knows there's one on rappel. He can hear it. And Bibu's coming up from behind. This is going to be bad for Citizen in just a second. It's taking a lot of time for Vitality, but they are going to get this pinch. Oh no, Citizen gets aggressive in his second kill. He's also expecting someone from behind. Bibu just out of paper in the north corner. He might have just been heard. He was heard. And the vault will result in a 3rd kill from Citizen. And Navi and the markers on them for the police skins. You know what the EG one says? Woo.
Oh, yeah, yes. Oh my god. It says it on the UMP, right?
I think it's the R4C.
On the.
It's because it's an Ash skin.
Yeah, on the Ash skin. That's true. Oh my. Oh, that hurts so much.
It's just weird to think about.
Yeah.
Doki has got the angle into meeting after the Habana Excaros go off. He's also got 2 nades, so if there were anyone in meeting, he could have dislodged them, but there's not. Nade goes to connector, actually falls short. Call made out, there's nobody in connector, there's just one close. That's a nice claymore.
That is that. I was gonna say, though the ADS is actually gonna catch off the grenade, and the gridlock has set up her grids behind her. So Saves is pretty happy that the flanks aren't be coming up anytime soon with the tracks.
Yeah, the gridlock has been, I think, pulled into being a really powerful operator in the current meta. Mostly because she's got so much going for her. This hold on meeting is tenuous for Vitality, but it's still there. And as Brid takes down Citizen, it's getting a little bit more solid. Nello's going to be downed as well, so it's suddenly a 3 versus 3. Kendrew trying to plant in the smoke, but that smoke was detonated earlier, so it might be possible. It will be possible. Oh, it's going to be close. He doesn't get it down. Oh, the smoke, perfect. And it's just the smoke left alive. All he needs to do is persist, but he peeks and still not dead. The plant coming down. He has to deny once more, but he can't. The perfect cover from Navi. Saves the round. And we're on match point.
Stiggy's now on his own here in Spiral, and he hears and even sees the top of Sledge here. Doki will win out the fight against Bibu. The Citizen has taken quite a bit of damage here, but Stiggy might just be spotted. The wall has been opened up.
Somebody might drone him, but the Yokai drone actually coming out in his favor, and here comes the marks from that drone. Information abundant for Stiggy. He's going to get 1. Very narrowly gets a 2nd as Doki's on low HP, but he misses all of his shots. Doki puts Stiggy on low HP, so an even exchange there. Doki actually rushing down to the site.
It's open.
What? And there's nobody holding this. Doki is in, and he gets a kill before being eliminated by Brid. Great job there as Qual goes down. That means the Yokai drones will stay where they are. They can still be used, but they're not going to move. Saves also takes down Stiggy, the roamer, who is trying to come back to site, and the plant's going to come down in white. This is interesting, as actually Kendry will rotate into kitchen. Probably the safer bet for the plant. They know that these last 2 defenders are upstairs, so all they need to do is isolate the routes that they can come back to the site and plant. And that's exactly what's happening. One inside of security. That's Spark. He's got good angle into kitchen from here, but he's going to rotate into the hallway. Nice shot from Nello. Beautiful on the dropping Brid. Spark the last one, and he can't make anything happen. That's it. GG 7-1 in favor of Navi.